Welcome to Knockin Chu Out streams, everyone.
Gig internet for $50 a month. You got it. Really? Spectrum is offering fiber-powered gig internet for just $50 a month.
Here we are in NXT. What wonders await the NXT title now that Oba Femi relinquished it? As we saw when Oba Femi relinquished it, Tony D'Angelo had his eyes on it, so... And of course I think Ricky Sane will also be a part of the mix, so they might have a What the?
Affordable health insurance from Get Covered New Jersey. Plans include free preventive care, coverage for prescriptions.
No, that's what happened yesterday.
10 qualify for financial help to lower costs.
No.
All assistance is available. Enroll now at getcovered.nj.gov.
Continues to moonlight in NXT. Welcome to New Year's Evil.
Personal hell! She's attacked the champion!
Me, my North American women's champion. You're not going anywhere near that title. You're banned from the field.
Hey, let's
Playtime is over. You're not in control.
Ayla.
For me,
Who walks out of New Year's Evil with the NXT Women's Championship?
Right here, now. Okay, you got that taken care of. That was scary. We're fine. It's just that the Christmas tree fell because we had to unfortunately keep it here for 2 weeks because they're actually picking it up this week, and we agreed to take it out tonight later. But still, it's getting so brittle that the stand won't keep it up no more. So it just falls like randomly sometimes. So we're just keeping it here until later on tonight, but it'll be gone by then. But it fell on me last night, so I was like, yeah, this tree has to go tomorrow. It just sucked we had to keep it here we were forced to keep it here for 2 weeks because this week they're taking it. When back in my old town district, it was either on the 1st or 2nd. They would only take tree for 2 days. They would only take Christmas tree for 2 days, and after that, you're lost.
I mentioned those questions. We now hope to have some answers.
I never seen a title that had logo side plates on it.
And while some people might see this as a challenge, I see it as the perfect opportunity.
I love how Ava's wearing the clueless outfit, but in blue.
And I cannot been grinding at this for a while, you feel like you've been overlooked, or you're a new face who just stepped in the door. There is no better moment than right now.
Yep, who would have thought? Yeah. Whoa, he changed the beat of his song a little bit.
Hoping to hear a little bit more.
He changed the beat of it a little bit.
It's not going to make his presence felt with the rest of the event.
Really dropped the bass on it. Like, it doesn't sound bad. It's just that I like the other one because it's kind of more hype. But I do love that sweater he's wearing. Except I would wear it in pink. But the only problem I have with it that it's oversized. And oversized on a guy doesn't look all that good if it's just in a cropped form like that. But I love the style nonetheless.
Everyone, I just want to say thank you all for coming out here tonight. Thank you all for coming out here tonight. And Ava, thank you for holding all of this because before I go any further, I just want to say, I told you, I ran the stand and deliver main event right out of NXT. And that is what you call an absolute hat trick. Javon Evans, Trick Williams, Oba Femi. He didn't want the rematch with me because the ruler is afraid. But they...
No, he's just more important.
And I am the now. At the start of every show, that signature says something. Well, guess what? Ricky Saints is the then, now, and forever. And together, you will all be watching me.
Survivor Series 21. I don't know if I remember what happened there. Just because I was around for it.
Don't forget it. But that's
doesn't mean I remember everything.
And all eyes are on Saints right now, who I can only assume is going to be the two-time NXT champion. But Ava, I'll shut up. I'll let you have at it. And I'll let you do the honors and hand the title over to me.
Excuse me?
Hand the title over to you. No. Ricky, you're a funny guy. Sure, you deserve an opportunity, but no more than all of these other men who came into my office and said the exact same thing. So what I was going to say before you so rudely interrupted me was that on February 3rd, there is going to be a 6-man ladder match. And whoever climbs the top of that ladder and pulls this championship down will become the new NXT champion. And qualifying matches for that will begin next week. So I cannot wait to see who is going to step up and make this moment their own.
Next week, I wonder why they're holding up. Yay, raise it up.
Look, soak this in. Did you just February 3rd, a 6-man ladder match to determine who is the new NXT champion? And who will be the man that steps up?
Yay! I like how Eva just knew where this was going and just ran. Oh no, she's just casually walking, like, she's so chill. Who is that? Oh my god. Those were some people, but oh my god. Oh wait, I think I remember who that guy is. I think he's like the Oba Femi wannabe or something. I liked him back in Evolve. I totally remember him, I think. Yes, that's him. I knew it, Carver. I totally thought of him as the Oba Femi wannabe. He's good. You're gonna love him. Like he could totally replace Oba Femi, and there goes Booker T's candy bowl. Booker T's candy.
Keanu Carver has arrived and Book is making
Yeah, Keanu, that's his name, Keanu Carver. I remember him. I love that guy.
Here we go.
To fall. Ricky Saints had a lot to
Ironically, he's Nigerian too, I think, so yeah, he's totally the Oba Femi replacement.
Carver has arrived.
He's not as big as Oba Femi, but he's just beefy like him.
Well, but we gotta focus on tonight because no longer the locker room's little sister. Kelani Jordan looks to defeat the locker room leader in Lola Vice.
5-on-5 Raw versus SmackDown elimination tag.
Everyone's got
Yeah, back when there was a team. Now Survivor Series is just based on feud teams now.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Well, they're gonna have to change. They're gonna have to change this whole WrestleMania commercial because now that Drew McIntyre's champion, it can't be Cody Rhodes in that commercial no more.
Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more at
Because
progressive.com.
that piques the question: is Cody versus Roman 3 gonna happen? Because people are thinking otherwise in light of Drew McIntyre now being champion.
Joe doesn't have Progressive and takes it out on those who do.
And Progressive makes it easy to make changes to my policy.
Oh, great. You can add Sarah here.
It's Julie.
Right. Sarah was the one your mom really liked. Hi, Julie.
I'm putting my Progressive savings towards another cruise.
Look how young you were.
Don't be passive Progressive.
Look how cute you were
Get good coverage and savings for yourself.
before you could talk.
We are your aunties, we love you, but we don't always say it out loud. Instead we put delicious food in your mouth. Have you eaten yet? Sometimes aunties have trouble with emotional expression, so we show love by asking one simple question. Have you eaten yet?
Since the dawn of time,
I wish
man
there was
has
a
been
Panda
plagued by
Express here.
itchy
Too bad
irritation.
it's only in Pennsylvania.
What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how wet Dude Wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large Dude Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
Let's just get a closer look.
Five immersive worlds. One amazing theme park. Our universe will never be the same.
Whoa, you gotta see this.
Epic Universe, only at Universal Orlando Resort. The $4.99 double cheeseburger meal at Burger King. It's the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the one you're about to. Quarter pound of beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices and melty cheese, plus fries and a drink for just $4.99. You rule.
If you want the real deal, you should switch to Tide. Really? Stuff over there. It's so watered down. Tide cleans the stuff that others miss. Clothes look cleaner, not dingy. They smell great too.
Excuse me,
Can we help you?
I'll take Tide.
It's got to be Tide. Boosted.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that drizzled with? Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at Domino's.
This week, the CW Courtside Saturday doubleheader tips off as Georgia Tech takes on the
R-Truth asks a pretty random question. A pretty cringe but weird and true question, saying that why when we bite our tongues ourselves it doesn't hurt that much, but when we accidentally bite them it does hurt. There's Tony D'Angelo again.
Rose here, and she says she has a lot to get off her chest.
Bet she does. Can't wait to hear it this time.
It has been a busy day for our general manager, new signees to NXT, and obviously already a chaotic way to start our Tuesday night.
I love that outfit, Kelani. It's very rustic and kind of cottagecore. If it was a fighting cottagecore, that is.
Lola Vice will be victorious. That's huge in its own right, but it's what happened after the matchup, which has led us to here and the now. Kelani Jordan with a blindside attack, taking out her frustrations on Lola Vice, which brings us to this one-on-one matchup here live tonight on NXT, which is on the CW and brought to you by Panda Express. Have you eaten yet?
Kung Pao chicken, man.
I like the orange chicken. General Sal's chicken.
Keep funny, yeah. but still, it's true because when we do bite on our tongues, it hurts a little bit, but not as much as it does when you accidentally bite your tongue.
So I want to get serious for a moment because this matchup has a lot of start off with the comes Kelani with a drop kick. I'm going to get my question out to you, but look at Lola Vice. Vice already favored her left shoulder, and I don't think the bell sounded yet. Our official in this matchup has to get some sort of order in the chipping.
I like this attitude from Kelani Jordan.
I like that style of Vice City colors that Lola is wearing now. She has the Vice City trees on her cuffs, and that's pretty cool. And she has Vice City on her boots. That's pretty cool. I just like how detailed the embroidery is on such glitter. Yeah, that's hard to do.
There's a lot going on because of one thing.
Unless, of course, they're patches that are glued on.
Thinking about getting called up to the main roster, man. And right now, it's getting real serious, especially between these two.
This issue's been brewing for quite some time.
Oh, yes.
What we just saw from last
Nah, those look embroidered. That looks too well detailed to be just patch on. So there are quality patch-ons that could be ironed on, but still, even after some time, it would come off.
They got a lot of history together, and I'm gonna tell you right now, this is just the beginning. This thing's gonna be going on for many, many years.
Well, on the topic of opportunity, there's a woman who's hers. The new women's North American champion, is here tonight. And look, we talk about NXT, same can be said for Raw and SmackDown.
Is one of the shirts my brother got me from the January 5th show.
Someone on SmackDown you'll see this Friday, that being Trick Williams. Into the cover goes Kelani Jordan, a kick out from Lola Vice.
I honestly didn't know they were still selling these.
Doing what it takes to make it to the main roster. Let's be seen by the
I mean, I know they're selling it on the shop, obviously, but not at the show.
Former Rookie of the Year. You look at Lola Vice, 24-23 breakout tournament winner. Like I said, there's a lot of history between these women here today.
Look, and I'm glad you bring that up because it was Lola Vice who defeated Kelani Jordan in that breakout tournament final back in 2023. You know Kelani Jordan's been thinking about that matchup. That is a blemish on her record.
It's a blemish, but Kelani Jordan has done so much. The inaugural North American champion. I mean, the knockout world champion. I'm going to tell you that.
Here we go. One more time, shifting some weight is Lola. And another near fall in this matchup. But got caught. Looking for a submission. It's Lola Vice. We know the MMA background. We know you do not want to get on the mat, but Kelani's so close to that bottom rope. Presence of mind to reach out and break the hold. But as you were saying,
there's no shame in that right there.
It's been a roller coaster for Lola Vice over the last several months, not just here in NXT, but also talk about what she's gone through, the matches she's had in AAA as well.
When you talk about Lola Vice winning that breakout back in 2023, just totally seemed like it was going to skyrocket her to the next level, but that could have been the worst thing that could have happened for her, going out there and winning a big tournament like that, having that false sense of security, Vic.
For a moment there, I don't know if she... Fans actually keep coming over here for as Kalani.
You picked up all your candy, Booker T. You salvaged all the candy you could salvage.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Sometimes things fall right into place, but other times they just fall.
No.
But at least you can get it fixed now and pay later in 4 interest-free payments at SafeLight.com.
Awesome.
And SafeLight can come to you for free
Well,
anytime,
to be
anywhere,
honest,
and do
it
everything
was
you
your.
need to get back on the road.
Who keeps a bike above? Who keeps a bike above
Get
their
it fixed
car?
now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match. I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as
It's mesmerizing. Cleaning that greasy mess with Dawn Platinum.
And not even scrubbing.
Well, fluff my feathers. It cuts through the slimy stuff better than their old dish soap, removing 99% of grease. That's why only Dawn is trusted to save wildlife.
You want to file free? Hit it.
Doug.
Imagine if we could tell everyone here that Liberty Mutual customizes car insurance to save people hundreds. It's a mascot!
Oh, what's this? A fan has run out onto the field and he's not wearing pants.
To burn sneak pants?
And the control room censored it. Oh,
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Oh my cheese. It's the new OM cheeseburger from
Ew,
Applebee's.
that's
Juicy bacon
disgusting.
cheeseburger served on a skillet of cheesy deliciousness. Too much
I'm sorry
cheese.
to those who actually like melted cheese, but I don't.
For $11.99. Also in our 2 for $25 menu.
The milk flavor is just too overwhelming, and that's why I hate it.
I'm so sorry to see that.
A Long Island home overrun.
Pizza's
with
the only
hundreds of
except.
pet
Oh my
rats.
god!
Some
Ah!
How did they get there? One local rescue stepped
Oh my
up
gosh!
and
White
helped
rats in the
and
kitchen.
So should we get Stop and Shop or name brand?
Yeah, Stop and Shop rats have the same
As
great
I was
quality
saying, that was gross.
For better
But
prices.
anyway, pizza's the only exception because the tomato
Good things are in
sauce
store
evens
at
out.
Stop and
That's
Shop.
why.
Tasha believes confidence comes with a number, steps, sleep, and how many times her watch says you're crushing it. Wells Fargo totally gets it. With shout-outs from their mobile app, she can see if she's crushing her savings goals too. Tasha, turn it on. However you make money work, you can work with that.
Hi there.
Tobacco doesn't care about your tomorrow. Fight for your future. Quit smoking today. You can quit. Call 1-866-NY-QUITS.
This week at Stop & Shop 80% lean ground beef is $3.49 per pound. Plus, get a free Stop & Shop bagel when you check in at our in-store savings station from January 9th through January 15th. Good things are in store at Stop & Shop.
Shoulders are down and a kick out from Kelani Jordan. What a matchup this has been in book. We touched on it a little bit before the show. You are certainly proud of Kelani Jordan for standing up for herself over the last year because the women, they kicked her out of the locker room. And one of the women that were leading that charge was Lola Vice.
You know, sometimes you need something like that. What just something like that?
Yeah, both need each other in the sun.
Sometimes you need, to be alienated. You need to be, put on the island of your own to actually get your full attention. And I think that's what Kelani Jordan is feeling right now. Like I said, you got to give it up for Kelani Jordan.
I do it. Look,
she's advanced so much over this last 365 days. You got to give her that.
I give her that. And it was when she won that Knockouts title in TNA, and again was on Team TNA, which really started to crack for some.
Wow.
locker room as Lola Vice with a big suplex and lookbook. If you want to think about this deeper, how far will this match go in determining the new position in the women's division? Because as we've said, it's the land of opportunity this year.
Definitely going to go a long way. That material right there is going to go a long way. For one of these women right here who has educated me. Here we go.
We know everyone is chasing one woman, that being Jason James.
Calm down for a second. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Hey.
I'm sure social media is going to tell me I'm not the one who is losing my composure there, but I'll digress. As Lola Vice going to the outside, she hit the brakes, she does not stop, and she drives Kelani into the ground.
She can't handle the
This
Latina.
isn't been something that's just been boiling for a couple of weeks. This has been boiling for a couple of months between these two. And I want to ask you this too, is Lola Vice in control? Is this a make or break point in Lola Vice's career?
I'm not going to say that, but it's definitely a pivotal moment for Lola Vice. I call her the queen of the underground because she's so tough. She's got so many weapons in her arsenal. And tonight, this is an even match. Either way, I don't know who's going to win this match, but anybody can win this matchup right here.
Looking for a kick, able to side.
Oh, baby.
And the body scissors is wrapped in.
Right in the middle of the ring, too, big.
And Kelani right now is flailing. And take a look at the hand position right now of Lola Vice. She seems that this submission is deeply locked.
They have to have the wherewithal. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Beautiful.
Again, had to relinquish the hold to keep this match going. Kelani, though, give her a lot of credit, too, for her resiliency. And this time, this step through kicks. And Kelani back in control.
Well, she grew up watching RVD after that move right there. I've tasted that move a couple of times myself.
And going all the way to the top with a frog splash.
Got it all.
Style didn't get enough to keep Lola down, and now the look of desperation starting to sink in.
I love Kelani's
Kelani
makeup
Jordan.
today.
What a matchup
Nice
this
berry
has been.
makeup.
What
That's
a
my
way
favorite color of
NXT has
lipstick, but I never
begun. Here
wore
tonight on
eyeshadow
this
of it.
Tuesday.
Don't work once you go to it once again. Here we go.
Look at that, one of a kind.
Here we go, baby.
Got caught because it was started. And one more time. This time it's a triangle. Cinched in. Kelani so close to the bottom rope. Can Kelani reach out? Or is Kelani going to tap?
She got in right now, but she has nowhere to go. She may just have to tap. Shifting position. Here we go.
And look, Kelani Jordan rolled the wrong way. And I don't know if she was forced that way. Shoulders down. Going again. Forcing the break. I mean, give Kelani credit.
So smart from Kelani Jordan. Like I said, so young in this business, but the knowledge.
And I want to point out that I think Lola Vice was looking for the back fist, which was countered by Kelani into that angle slam. And one more time, perched high. Looking for maybe the 450 she was indeed. Had to roll through. Again, these two know each other so well. Big miss on that kick. What's next for Kelani? Rolling through it.
Yeah, Duder.
Official Chip Danny.
I love it by any means necessary, Kelani.
Out of here.
Oh my God!
And that back fist just sent Kelani back to East Lansing. Here's your winner, Lola Vice. The former Michigan State standout just got sent down by Lola Vice. That back fist is so impactful and so sudden out of absolutely nowhere. That is the knockout power of Lola Vice. What a fight these two had. And look, this is really the turning point of the matchup, right? Kelani Jordan's able to roll through. I mean, great job by an official. Looked like she was trying to take a page out of Becky Lynch's playbook. Becky stole the women's intercontinental title on Raw. But then right here, that back fist, I mean, came out of absolutely nowhere. I just beat her off a few weeks ago. I'm coming up with that title. Let's do it up. Lola not playing games. She wants to bring some gold to Vice City.
And so she'll be doing the Macarena. And she wants Izzy Dave, of course. Those two were feuding, like, you know, semi, while Izzy was feuding with Tatum. But I wouldn't hate if there's a triple threat match between Tatum, Lola, and Izzy, because even though I like Tatum a little more, I don't mind if Lola has to beat Tatum for that title. But I don't think they'll give it up on Izzy right this second.
Congrats, Dion. You earned 5 minutes in the ring with me. But unfortunately for you, I don't need 5 minutes. And whatever momentum you think you've gained recently, it's a dead end tonight.
Montreal, it's fight weekend. Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. Then, Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center.
Tatum is cool. So do I. And I do like her more than Lola, but...
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats.
Technically, Tatum already had the title. Lola hasn't, I don't think yet, so...
Float, pop, spin, and slide like an original. The original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
When you don't use bounce, dryer heat can be a real monster. It turns clothes into static magnets for your hair. Use bounce to stop it. If you want static-resistant clothes.
At SNHU, we support you from the beginning.
Admissions called me and said, what are you looking for? I don't have ability to attend school in the morning or in the afternoon. And she said, perfect, we have that here for you. And now I'm here. I graduated with my bachelor's.
You balanced work and life as a online student.
I need to get so anything just gave me that spark back to say, like, it is possible. Go to smhu.edu.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling. So I got this job. Pizza? I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza Hut. New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more scrubbing power. And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple.
Can I borrow it?
The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleaning.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent. Really? I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely, boosting more soaping, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-fighting power of Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade, Roto-Rooter recommended, safe for pipes.
At Burger King, celebrities don't inspire our menu. You do. And you said you like steakhouse flavors. The ultimate steakhouse Whopper is here. It's rich, it's melty, it's savory, and it's imagined by you. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
And on that limb, there was a little nest, pretty little nest, that you ever did see, Now the nest on the limb, and the limb on the tree, and the green grass grows all around and around.
Life is full of surprises.
The green grass grows all around.
That's why we're giving you our best price on gig Wi-Fi for 5 years, just $50 a month. Xfinity, imagine that.
Scrabble returns with Emmy Award-winning host Craig Ferguson.
All right, take it easy.
Scrabble. New episodes begin Thursday, January 22nd.
February 14th. NASCAR returns for a brand new season at the historic Super Speedway.
Why do you think Oba left the belt in the middle of the ring? Because he's going to the main roster? Have you not seen Raw and SmackDown? Keep teasing him?
The pure raw racing you love. That's not going
And
anywhere.
he was never going to lose. He was never going to just lose it for the sake of just him, like, you know, making the point that he's going to the main roster. So that's why the only way to do that in a, I guess, like, you know, a good fashion was to just relinquish it.
Under as he joins The Undertaker. And don't miss the Raw recap with Sam and Megan. They're joined by the two-woman challenge for the women's tag team title in Saturday night's main event. Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Don't miss a second of any WWE podcast. NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 24/7 protection when you bundle auto, home, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com. We're set for this Speed Championship matchup. Jasper Troy, the champion, Tavion Heights, the challenger. Both men, of course, looking at that NXT title that hangs high above the ring because February 3rd, 6 men will compete to climb the ladder. The first to successfully retrieve that championship will call themselves a new NXT champion. And we're 10 seconds into this matchup. It's already last longer, by the way, than Tavion Heights and Alexis Hayes.
I just love how Jasper Troy, for whatever reason, is now a neutral face. Not quite a baby face, but I'm just like, you know, baffled that we have to think of him as a neutral now. Hi there.
He's going back to his base, Greco-Roman. This is professional wrestling, so you're going to need a whole lot more than that. He keeps this 340-pound, 6'5" nigga focused him down, man.
Charging in and Tavion Heights trying to come down. And again, this is the first of 2 title matches tonight. We have a no disqualification match taking place in our main event. But Jasper Troy is taking care of Tavion Heights.
Shake it off, big man.
As we're now
Shake it off.
60 seconds into this matchup. I gotta get your advice or your thoughts real quick here before I get to some advice. What are your thoughts on Ava's announcement that started the night?
You know, look, I mean, the championship is up for grabs. Who's gonna step up and grab that brass ring? Who's gonna step up and take this thing to another level by becoming champion and changing the lives? Oh yes, I love it, man.
90 seconds off the clock on the topic of titles. WWE Championship #1 Contenders Tournament begins this Friday on SmackDown. Who will step up to challenge the new WWE Champion, that being Drew McIntyre. But when it comes to advice, what advice have you given Jasper Troy?
I'm really trying to think. I know they keep teasing Oba Femi for both shows, but I really have a feeling he's gonna go to SmackDown because Drew McIntyre, him and that altercation they had at Saturday Night Main Event, I haven't forgotten about that, and that's a match I was looking forward to if it was being teased. So I really hope that they would fight each other at least once. I'm not saying Oba has to win, but I'm just saying I want to see them at least have a feud together. Because Oba, of course, can and have every right to be still angry about the fact that he ruined a great match, because that was a great match Cody Rhodes and Oba Femi had, and Oba Femi could have won. It had Drew McIntyre not interfered.
Move on to the rest of this matchup. Troy has been thinking about how to put Heights away quickly in this match. And I go back to this series of splashes and focusing on the ribs and the body of Tavion.
Liv Tavion Heights will pay the big man. Like I say, Jasper Troy, he doesn't have to win. He just doesn't have to lose this match. He's in control. He's the champion.
He's got to survive the next 2 minutes and 1 second. And again, it's Jasper Troy who's the 5th man to hold this title. And these two pulled no punches last week when they were out here fighting all around the ring. As we're inside those 2 minutes, and Tavion, big body slam. And Tavion said he was going to go to new heights. Tavion said he was going to win his first championship.
2-minute warning.
There's a minute 37 and counting in this match for Tavion. Looking for an overhead.
Oh my god. He just flipped him over him. Hey, you know, he had the Pokemon font on him. He had the Pokemon font on his armband. That's pretty cool.
Wow, that kick out. Height's an Olympian. Speed certainly might fit his style as he looks up to the clock, realizes there's under 70 seconds left with the clock continuing to count down. And Jasper Troy showing that power, showing that monster capability. As breaking through under 60 seconds. Oh!
Black hole!
Then again as Jasper Troy retains.
50 seconds to spare.
And you think about the damage done to the back, the damage done to the ribs, but when you talk about a sudden ability to change the complexion of a match, there was that big black hole, that boss man slam for Jasper Troy to retain that speed championship. Who will be the one to beat the clock? Who will be the one to dethrone the champion? Who can beat Jasper?
It's not that big of a war to go through you, Mr. Lexus.
This is disgusting. This man was embarrassed. That's what he does.
But I have to talk to her. It literally took all three of Fatal Influence to beat me and keep the NXT Women's Champion. So of course I'm going to try to get another opportunity. Right?
No. Did you just say you're not done with JC?
Yes.
No. You are. Because you got next?
Who's
Either Soul or I, obviously. Ren, are you really going to let Kendall have another shot over you?
Yeah, she's a lot better than me right now.
No, dude, that's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So if you want a shot at JC, I'll support you like you've been supporting me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
well, last time I checked, JC's beaten both of you. And if anyone's gonna get...
Pipe down. The champ is having a meeting with the GM. All right, guys. Come on, let's go. Actually, back it up.
Stop talking.
Okay, look, since you're all here, I'll just tell you all now. I wasn't talking to JC about her next opponent. What I was telling her was that Santino and I spoke, and one of our tag teams is going to get a shot at the TNA Knockouts tag titles. So next week, all of you are going to compete in a triple threat tag team match. So,
Well, we were NXT Tag Team of the Year, so I think that should go to us. These two were not.
These two, we have a name. Run QCC.
Yeah, literally. I know. So how about you guys just go ahead and argue amongst
I didn't hear what that was. I'm just gonna call you Kendall and Ren.
I'm not shrugging emoji. But I gotta be honest, it's not great feeling so uncertain all the time. So when my friend told me about the University of Phoenix tuition guarantee, where you can know your tuition costs up front, it's locked in until you graduate your program. And they have several ways you could save. For the first time in my life, I feel certain. So this is what not shrugging feels like. Know your tuition costs and explore ways to save at University of Phoenix.
I got your pizza.
I sure order pizza every game.
Before you watch the biggest games, make sure you've got our biggest pizza in the game. The Big New Yorker for $10. That's how you pizza before the...
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
What was that?
No, but you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later. Awesome. SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get it fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
Looks like Jack just realized some people mix and match their game sense. So he gave it a shot too. Is he the laundromat cool dude now? Mix, match, or happy with game.
Yeah, it's been great. I see hundreds when I switched to progressive.
Molly Burke is passive progressive.
Do I play games? I mean, yeah, I play Apex sometimes, but as of lately I haven't because Apex has been sucking. And none of my friends really play it either anymore. That's just how bad it's gotten. So I might, as much as it pains me to do this, I might trade for Fortnite sooner or later. Because that's been popping a lot more. And I always said to myself I would never convert to Fortnite, but I've learned to grow to it because as cringe as it is, it does like, you know, it's short and sweet and to the point.
Got too many clothes? On Vinted, selling free love is super easy. And with 0 selling fees, you keep every dollar. Just snap.
What about
sell.
Raiders?
Download
I don't know what that is.
Don't wear it? Sell it.
But it sounds like something I wouldn't play.
I wouldn't able to choose. A new year brings new opportunity, and there's no better time to choose the right school for your child's future.
Sure, thank
At
you.
home, we're preparing students for success.
One of the shirts my brother got me at the January 5th event.
Best part?
We're tuition free. It's a new
Enrollment is
game.
open now for the upcoming school year.
Okay,
Some
cool.
schools make own different
I still wouldn't play it. I'm not into all shooting games. I would have to see it first. I'm more of a sandbox and cozy game type of person. What? Yes, whatever. I get. No, she didn't. It was Lola. Lola? Yes. Okay, whatever. Pay attention to the match and stop asking me.
Doesn't care about your tomorrow. Fight for your future. Quit smoking today. You can quit. Call 1-866-NY-QUITS.
Why sell on Vinted? Because your kids grow fast. It all adds up. On Vinted, sell what they've outgrown with 0 fees. And save on the next size up. Don't wear it, sell it.
In the city that never sleeps, neither does its sports fans. That's why Pix 11's got a new late-night sports show, New York Nightcap. Weeknights at 11 p.m. on Pix 11.
I'm also into fashion games. There's this fashion game that I wanted to get for quite a while now. People say it's bad, but it's made by the same companies who influence the Magical Girl series Precure, and they've always showcased animation and outfit looks all well.
Did you see that? That was majestic. See, nobody embarrasses the king.
Hi
She
there.
gets away.
Yes.
See, boys, that was a teachable moment on what not to.
Wrong answer. You heard Ava. The men's division is wide open, and I'm going to be the one to claim that top spot. You know why? Because number 1, it's my birthright. Number 2, taking charge and making opportunities is something we all should be doing.
The king, holding court, dropping knowledge. You guys should be listening because this guy knows what he's talking about. Nobody win this.
I can't take this anymore. I'm out.
See, some of these rooms will never.
There's Miles born right there.
I know you got that toothless wonder later. You sure you got this?
Got my beautiful exotic queen. That's all I need. I got it.
Say no more.
Let's go, baby.
Hey, Lexus, you cannot just attack people like that. I'm sorry, I have to bring it to Ava's office. No, I have to.
Not Miles, not now. I won't get right to Ava's office. All right, I'm sorry.
Whoa, relax.
Listen to me.
Okay, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you, I want one of those qualifier matches. Did you hear me? I will talk to Ava. All right, Miles? I will talk to Ava.
On February 3rd, there is going to be a 6-man ladder match. And whoever climbs to the top of that ladder and pulls this championship down.
It sucks it can't be now because I'm pretty sure they could have done 2 or 3 of those matches today, and then next week they could have done 2 or 3 all over again.
Next week, but I mean, the championship is still hanging high above the ring. What a way to start the season.
You see what this opportunity did to Miles boys? He's serious now. Chase the championship. You feel me?
We're going to find out who is the NXT champion February 3rd. But right now, let's take a closer look at the next international superstar here at NXT.
What y'all
regardez, ce n'est pas à quoi vous attendez.
Ooh, the French-speaking luchador, Elio Lefebvre. Elio Lefebvre.
Raconte-moi l'histoire. Quand j'ai commencé ma carrière, à l'âge de 16 ans, j'ai été formé par un luchador mexicain appelé Nitro. Tous les ans, il venait à Paris, dans notre école de catch, pour faire un
He does
stage.
look pretty hot, even though his face is covered up. And I love guys with mullets.
Il m'a offert son masque. J'étais très jeune.
All Dominic needs to do is just take off that mustache and we're fine.
Potentiel de devenir une star. C'est l'un des moments de ma carrière où je suis le plus fier. Maintenant, quand je rentre sur ce ring, je le représente en portant ce masque. Et avec mon style, je vais lui faire honneur à lui et à la tradition de la lucha. Parce que sans lui, je ne serais pas qui je suis actuellement. Et j'en serais pas où je suis aujourd'hui.
Ça va, oui, oui, woody woo.
Le French luchador, Elio Lefebvre, is coming to NXT. And I'm here to slash the sky.
Oh boy. You gonna blindside me with the Bailey project again?
Absolutely not. But I'd love to remind you that I love those boys. And congratulate you on signing 3 absolute studs to NXT.
What do you want? Get to it.
I want to focus on the future of the NXT Championship. Boss, who will my qualifying match be against and what week will it be?
No one and never.
Amazing! I don't even have to qualify.
No,
That's the decision
never.
you
You're not in the match.
I'm sorry. Why? No. I want to know who here deserves it more than me. Nobody else in
The
this.
double champion had the year that you did. I know. And look, I'll put you in one of the qualifying matches, but give me that title.
Oh, absolutely.
Look, if you were in the ladder match and you won, you would have to vacate that title anyways, or I would make you do it because remember, we're focusing on the future.
Let me get this straight. After everything I have done with the North American Championship, record number of
You
title
mean
matches
practically
in
nothing
2025,
because
and now 2026,
you're
we're
just a
already approaching
placeholder,
the
just like
record number of days holding this
Chelsea
championship.
Green. But at least she's going to. She
Very
vacated it for. They made her get rid of it because they have bigger plans for her.
Even I know you've had an incredible year, and yes, you have taken that title to new heights. I mean, you are the longest reigning champion in WWE right now. That's a really big deal.
You're being serious right now? You sound like you're being serious. You're not joking.
And that title deserves all of the spotlight, which is exactly why it'll be defended next week.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yes, I mean,
Absolutely not.
don't you think it deserves all of the recognition?
No.
Well, that's too bad, because you are going to be defending it against the French luchador Elio Lefebvre in his debut match.
Okay, boss, let me get this straight. So this Elio Lefebvre is debuting and you're giving him a title match?
Yeah, I mean, you know something about that, right? You got it.
Well, what an announcement for next week, but we heard
Wow,
that
it's Blake
this
Monroe, and she looks lovely with all that lace veil. she got veil outfit on, and the classic Marilyn Monroe pearls on the gloves.
5 immersive worlds.
What'd you say, Brock Lesnar versus Punk versus Roman in WrestleMania?
One amazing thing.
Won't happen, but
Will never be the
I
same.
have no doubt that those three will interact sometime.
Epic universe. Only at Universal Orlando Resort.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself?
Well, you could mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99 each.
Really?
Don't you work here?
I do, yes.
Dom, Lennox.
Welcome back, friends. Today we're unboxing Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear. Wow! These wavy edges tear so much better than ordinary squares. Now, let's see if it's cushiony. Whoa! Charmin is so much softer and way more absorbent.
Honey, what are you doing in there?
Getting lost in the softness. Sorry, gotta run. But Charmin Ultra Soft Smooth Tear is a 10 out of 10. Definitely recommend. We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day. One no day. What a messed up.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
I'm so hungry.
You watch WWE? No, I just have WWE. thumbnails, and I say I'm watching WWE just to lie to people.
Believe it or not, baby, you can earn your master's.
For under 11,000.
Master's degree for under 11K in less than a year.
Earn your competency-based masters at University of Phoenix.
And I just talk about WWE stuff because I'm delirious and don't know what I'm saying.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You do got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best sleep with flu medicine.
The $4.99 double cheeseburger meal at Burger King. It's the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the one you're about to. Quarter pound of beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices and melted cheese, plus fries and a drink for just $4.99. You rule it.
I know we've been understaffed since Alice left, but maybe today things will turn around. I'm officially declaring this no murder month. What do we got? Murder.
Hey, Max. You miss me? Since Max has stayed on as consultant, I assumed you two would partner up again. Give that new haircut, sir.
Look like a bullet.
Get out of my office. Where's Max?
Down fighting crime as usual.
The police.
What's the crisis here?
Such a big guy in such tiny shorts.
You just became our #1 suspect for this murder.
Who the hell are you anyway?
Well, that cup has a sparkly. That cup has a bedazzled badge. That would totally be me if I was a cop. If I'm going to have a badge, I'm going to decorate it with stickers and bedazzle it.
The dream team is back together.
Yes, it is.
Rack them up, champ. Never hustle a hustler.
Don't tell me, Foster.
That bedpan?
It's clean. You're not. It's clean.
Glamour is forever.
And they did it on sync. They did it on sync this time.
It's nice to see this week should have get kicked out of the building.
Come on, man. Kicked out a little simple for the better blood. Long sugar, like Monroe. Someone should still be champion at this very moment, man. Come on.
Let's talk about it. Last week I came out here with every intention of reclaiming my NXT Women's North American Championship. Yes, I attacked Thea Hale. But so what? All I did was bring a little hell out to play. I mean, it was a travesty. I was even having to compete for my title in the first place. It was. And instead of letting Blake Monroe rise to the occasion, they turned it into controversy. They turned it into chaos. I was exactly where I was supposed to be, right in the middle of the conversation. Then suddenly, the narrative changed. And instead of answers, I was walked out the building like I'm the problem.
You are.
But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. When you're as talented as I am, people don't always know what to do with you. They'll call you controversial. They'll debate about you on commentary. You'll whine about every little thing Blakey does wrong, but you'll never willingly admit the obvious.
Now Big Joseph pointing at Booker.
Blake Monroe is the standard. I'm the most complete woman in NXT. Ava wants to go on and on about the future and we need something new, but no one even compares to the glamour. I am the moment. every move I make is monumental. It sends you all into a frenzy. I mean, you saw it last week. The spotlight literally only exists because I want it to. And the minute you take me out of the equation, we see how fragile the system it really is. I didn't lose control last week. I lost patience. I lost patience with a system that doesn't know how to exist when things aren't convenient. The minute I step out of line, the minute I do something, it's quite all right. That is quite all right. Those girls can fight over the scraps of attention I left them. In fact, I'll even let them borrow some of my shine. Because every story ends in the same truth. There are stars, and then there are women who spend their careers.
No! Jada Parker's back! I knew they would feud. I told you they would feud. Miss Parker! Miss Parker! I knew you would come back to fight her. I always said it for the longest time, even with or without that title. Parker, Miss Parker. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. That's quite the pants. That's quite the pants, though. I know I just never seen those kind of pants without zippers. They usually have zippers on them. Right style, just wrong material.
Can I help you? She hear me talking? In fact,
bitch, like you interrupt me when I'm.
Here we go. Oh yes. Oh, we gonna see it. Oh, we gonna see it. Oh yes, man. Give me that. Give it to me. Oh yes.
You fucked up.
Yes. I'm back.
Dramatic. Dramatic faint. But I always say Jada Parker would come back. It's just a shame she couldn't come back when she had that title, but I knew this feud would still be good even without that title, so that's why I always said just wait till Jada Parker returns.
Before I knew it, I was in the middle of some Christmas chaos.
An accent I shall receive.
It was so sick. Powerbombing stacks on a bunch of combos, bodies flying, presents flying. Kind of reminds me of Christmas when I was 7. There was this family of flying squirrels that was hibernating in a tree by my house. Now, I didn't get a pet python like I wished for, so instead, I tried to take the squirrels inside and see if they'd wake up. And they did. Now, kids, do not try this at home because it was awesome. Not to everyone else, though. My sister Darkness was freaking out, so dramatic. Christmas tree was falling over. They started ripping out the insulation in the wall, eating the Christmas dinner. My grandpa was chasing around with a sledgehammer. That was some Christmas chaos. Anyways, last week I had a little tango with Ariana. I bet you didn't know I could dance like that.
Oh my God.
That was just two. And usually I take my tooth out when I get all fired up, but this time, just a happy accident, I guess. Focus, Shiloh. Okay, tonight, it's not about the tooth or the tango. It's about the TNA International title. And after this match, TNA and NXT are going to find out why no one sleeps on Shiloh Hill.
Well,
I mean, I want to like you, Shiloh, but I'm still having a hard time. That's just it. You have good intentions, but still, I'm still vaguely creeped out. I love that. I didn't say much about Ariana's outfit, but I love it because that's a classic Kiara style. I love the warmer cuffs too.
Presented by Progressive. The TNA International Championship is on the line. It's live. It's next. Right here on NXT.
And that veil leopard skirt is really pretty over the black shorts.
Every specialty pizza is just $9.99 when I mix and match?
Yep.
Treat yourself.
The People's Pizza?
Treat yourself.
Philly cheesesteak.
Treat yourself.
Ooh, the new spicy chicken bacon ranch pizza? Treat yourself.
In front of the camera. In front of the camera.
Action.
We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
That flexibility was amazing.
It allowed me to continue to live my life. I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Southern New Hampshire University says if they can get you to that finish line, they get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
I'm a mystery.
Jesse loves playing detective.
But the real mystery is your irritating skin. So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. It cleans better and doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it's gentle on her skin.
Tide Free and Gentle Liquid is EPA Safer Choice.
To all my BTS fans, are you happy that they announced their tour date? Another tour I'm not going to go to, but I'm happy for everyone else that gets to go.
I'll go get us tickets. Only pay for what you need.
Because even if I save enough money before August, I know I'm going to have to save even more money to travel all the way to New Jersey from Long Island, and just where I live now, it's just almost impossible. And not to mention, my brother doesn't really care about BTS, so he's not going to go through the trouble just for me.
Including the guy right here. Don't just listen. Really makes you feel like being heard.
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
Off the burger. Actually, I'll have the chicken.
I feel like everyone's looking at us.
Told you that bar was legit.
Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener that fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Tube. The best clean, hands down.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
What was that?
But you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later. Awesome. SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
We just got called out for your welfare.
Watch your phone. Room on that side. No.
He ended up having like 8 or 9 knives on him.
This is what he works for, so if he finds a bad guy, this is what he gets. This is his toy.
Oh wow! Those were cool platformers that person was wearing. Too bad they got arrested.
I'm glad we got him. He was gonna cause issues tonight.
Your favorite board game is now your favorite game show. All new episodes of Scrabble, hosted by Craig Ferguson, are headed to the CW beginning Thursday, January 22nd, right here on the CW.
Who the hell are these guys? What the hell's going on? Look at the size of these guys. They're like a pack of wolves. Here they come. Beat down. Beat down. It's a melee in the ring. Absolute chaos.
I never wanted to compete. We came to take over. 4 men, 1 mission.
They came, they saw, they conquered.
We didn't build our way slowly to the top. We started. Slotted our way in with the best of them. NXT champion, tag team champion, main event, it didn't matter. No one was safe. In 2025,
We did it all. I mean, he dismantled the brand. The smash that TNT home. He the greatest of all time. The hardest in the whole game. We dropped the way over with LeBron and Dion Slater.
Yeah, I don't know what's so hard for y'all to understand, bro. Everybody that's for Darkstate
gets dropped by Darkstate.
We made NXT outdoor playground, and this year, he's made a hot stuff through this whole roster, fool. Y'all had already seen what we could do to it, but y'all still don't know what we can do.
Yeah, and it starts the same way the last one is. Darkstate sent over Joe Hendry.
The game is over now. Darkstate issuing a statement.
Joe Hendry. Oh dear. Oh dear, Joe Hendry is coming out, so we have to hear Booker T and his horrible singing to this song.
We're gonna get you like you ain't never been got before.
Promise you one thing. Darkstate's like ain't nobody's.
Ain't nobody done it.
No disqualification.
Oh wait, this is before that's after Shiloh Hill and him. I forgot.
Well, we are set for our second championship match of the night here on NXT. Championship defended right now on Monday. It will be Balor, CM Punk for the world title. Monday Night Raw, special start time 3 Eastern, noon Pacific, live from Belfast, Northern Ireland on Netflix. Is Shiloh Hill about to win gold here tonight? Is Stack's going to be able to retain? We're going to find out in moments. Let's go up to our ring announcer, Mike Rome.
Michael.
Contest scheduled for one fall. It's for the TNA International Championship. Introducing the challenger. He is the winner of LFG Season 2, Shiloh Hill. And his opponent, he is the TNA International Champion, Channing Stacks Lorenzo.
Well, we see the man that's holding the gold. Booker, I ask you, when it comes to the challenger, Shiloh Hill, someone you know from LFG, is this man ready to hold a championship?
Look at the only luck you don't play that, man. Look at when you got a hottie for Scotty. Oh, yeah. You got your tape to hell.
I don't necessarily know if that
I like the woman with the little fire.
Shiloh Hill said 2025 was a wild experience. He downloaded this out of
If this feud becomes long term, is it alright for me to assume that Ariana Grace will soon fall for Shiloh Hill?
This championship match started on NXT with the NXT Championship in the spotlight. We found out a new champion will be crowned on February the 3rd. We've seen the NXT title hanging high above the ring because it will be contested in a 6-man ladder match for those qualifying matches beginning next week. But again, this is our second championship matchup tonight.
Right.
There's nobody home, and look, I still have Hill's tooth as he gets into the cover. And that was close. Still have Hill's tooth falling out. I did Grace last week during their tango on my mind. Last time I saw fear in someone's eyes, it was when the boogeyman was chasing you around.
Don't do that, man. Don't need to go there, bro. All right? We look at the last. Stay up the business. All right? Stay up the business. Right now, Channing Stacks Lorenzo in total control. All right?
He certainly is. And look, Ariana Grace is on the outside. She's focused for Shiloh Hill back up. And I want to go back to something I asked you earlier that we didn't get into. Shiloh Hill ready to be a champion, not just here in NXT. He'll be a champion of another brand, that means TNA.
I think Shiloh Hill is fresh to this business. When
into the Shiloh Hill half of the team band because you know Black Eyed Peas down left to the stage, man.
It's fair to say that because much like your relationship with Jasper Troy, who was successful earlier tonight defending the Speed Championship, how has The Undertaker helped Shiloh Hill?
You know, I'm still wondering because I'm still looking to see exactly what Shiloh Hill is all about. He's like the Mr. Rogers of NXT, always telling these stories and all of that. It's about a fight now.
Oh.
Mr. Rogers, I don't know if he's really looking for some fight.
It's horrible.
He's trying to win some gold. And Shiloh Hill going to the outside knows the only way to win that TNA International Championship is to get the champion back into the ring. Stacks recently defended against Steve McInnes in TNA.
See that Stacks Shiloh Hill fight. I like it.
Turning it upside down, Shiloh Hill in control. I set on the champion.
You saved yourself.
Baby, that TNA International title.
You saved yourself anyway. Yes, you saved yourself anyway. You didn't land on the stairs. Wow, that was incredible.
This is Nigo from Liberty Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance. And his adult is the gentleman with the security guard. Only pay for what you need. Liberty.
The $4.99 double cheeseburger meal at Burger King. It's the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the one you're about to. Quarter-pounded beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices and melted cheese, plus fries and a drink for just $4.99. You rule.
How's my little channel doing? Okay, let's soothe that cold.
Yes, please.
What?
Cool hot remedy soothes your cold symptoms to sleep.
Mommy.
Hot remedy, the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, dusting with a cold medicine.
Half protection is not enough. Using just an antivirus online is also not enough. Get better protection from online threats. Get NordVPN now.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling. So I got this job. Pizza? I don't miss that.
Get our biggest pizza, the Big New Yorker, for just $10 at Pizza.
Febreze. Have you tried these Febreze carbon clips? The intensity down gives you total control. I can turn it up. That smells good. Or turn it down. Nice and light. Enjoy 40 days of freshness your way.
Trivial Pursuit returns with Emmy Award-winning host LeVar Burton. You did it! Trivial Pursuit. New episodes begin Thursday, January 22nd.
I'm Greg Mocker as the transit reporter for Pix 11. It's my job to know about getting around the city. I'll tell you about detours and the best way to get from here to there. Uptown, downtown, all around the town. I'll have the info you need to get where you're going.
Catch Greg Mocker's Transit Report weekdays on the Pix 11 News at 5. Get ready for the ultimate freestyle experience. Monster Jam Freestyle Mania, presented by Spin Master. 2 times the freestyle action. Coming to the New York, New Jersey area, January 23rd through February 16th. Brought to you by BKT Tires.
I'm Barry Colstein. I am a second-generation violin maker. In my line of work, it's so essential to have the right tools. 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and I chose CyberKnife. It only hit the tissue that was affected by the cancer. Virtually no side effects. The CyberKnife team was truly amazing. I'm healthy, and I'm basically cured.
Call to learn more about CyberKnife at Perlmutter Cancer Center.
To Leo, skipping the buy one, get one means losing 50% of his savings potential. To Leo's mom, his logic is a work in progress. So she helped him open a Wells Fargo Clear Access banking account with no overdraft fees and tools to track spending. He's learning, Mom, at his own Leo pace. However you make money work, you can work with it.
Some dream of curling up on the couch for the night. Others dream of spending all day in their outdoor oasis. Whatever the dream, it's in reach. At IKEA, dream the possibilities.
TNA International Championship is on the line. Yes, that is the NXT title hanging high above the ring. Here's our night started with our general manager Ava announcing that a 6-man ladder match will take place February the 3rd. Qualifying matches start next week. Stacks continuing to apply the offensive pressure, and that was about as close as he's gotten in this match. But Stacks has not stopped. Stacks continue to apply the pressure, and we are learning a lot about Shiloh Hill right now, as you were talking about moments ago to me, the deep waters of the match Shiloh Hill's never been in. And Stacks. Stacks, of course, the current and only superstar right now that is holding a TNA title. I'm sure guys like Steve Macklin would love another opportunity, or anyone in TNA, to get that title back to TNA.
All about the goal to just tell you how much Andy Stacks has confidence is.
So after the stream is over, I'm going to start bleaching my hair because I finally bought some hair dye after so long, because I wanted to have some pink hair. Instead of wearing my wig, I wanted to have some pink in my hair, my real hair, for the party. So I'm going to start bleaching it, because like, even though it's kind of bleached already on the ends, it went back to being naturally brown, so I need to make it blonde again.
Going to the body, going up top, nice headbutt, rocking back the champion. Swinger Mr. Stacks. He'll come in.
Oh my gosh. Stacks is so red.
He's certainly beaten Stacks down. Center of the ring.
Hey, I was tired from work earlier. It's alright. You didn't miss much.
Able to kick out, and look, right now, Shiloh Hill is in an area we've never seen him before, but he does not seem to be out of place. And what are you learning now about Shiloh Hill? What are you seeing right now from the LNG?
Get to this point, I've been talking about plus aggression. You want to hit the top with one shot before that ever happened. Right now, Stacks is in a lot of boxing. I like that.
He's able to counter for a moment, shift his weight. Knock it off his movement base, and now just drop it first over that middle rope and charge him right back in. We've seen a lot of that impactful offense from Chain and Stacks Lorenzo in this match, hoisting a double gunbuster.
There are levels to this game.
Into the cover after driving the air out of Hill's lungs, and a right shoulder just got up, so the fight continues.
Give this young man Shiloh Hill a lot of credit. He's never been in a match like this. He's never gone this deep into a match right now.
Help me cheat, baby.
He's one right now, baby.
You see also a look of worry in the eyes of Ariana Grace on the outside.
Nice job, sure, thank you.
Shiloh Hill able to pick up the... What's this about? Well, I mean, at least he was, at least put his tooth back in, right? I think that's what we witnessed. And whoa! Stacks didn't like what he saw.
The leg swish. Nope. Sorry, babe. I ain't whipped.
Well, I mean, the official can see exactly what's going on.
Oh, yo, I never seen that before. I never seen that before. I've never seen that before, where a referee kicks your legs when they see you. This feud will be long term then, so this feud will be long term, and to put more drama into it, I'm sure they're going to slowly but surely make Ariana Grace fall for Shiloh Hills, if that's the route they're going for. She's disgusted now, but she'll learn to be fond of it soon.
Well, us off, we're going to hear
hi there, Eli.
champion Izzy Dame for the
Hi
first
there.
time as champion next.
Taxes was chasing updates and getting nowhere. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you. While keeping you in the loop. So you can keep chasing this feeling. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
That's all. Home and auto insurance.
Okay. Any other ideas?
Bundling your home and auto insurance for round-the-clock protection with Progressive.
Okay, more ideas.
Anything goes.
Sacrifice.
Good one. Okay, great.
Okay, you don't have to sacrifice great coverage to
Edmonton,
save
live
on
in
insurance
Edmonton,
when you bundle home and
Canada.
auto
That's
with
great.
Progressive.
You want to give your home address
I
too.
heard bathtub.
Don't do that literally.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that drizzled with? Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas for $9.99. Only at Domino's.
Imagine that fresh sheet day could become fresh sheet week. With Downy April Fresh, you can climb into more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy
Long
breathes
Island,
life
New York,
into
the
your
place
laundry.
where that's not even close to Canada.
We only hire real humans right here in America.
That's why we're ranked #1 in customer satisfaction.
I wish I was human.
It's pretty great.
Right now, get your second month free. Call Consumer Cellular.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield.
What was that?
But you can go to SafeLight.com and get it fixed now and pay later. Awesome. SafeLight can come to you for free. Don't wait. Get fixed now and pay later at SafeLight.com.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
I'm trying to stretch my money as much as possible. You know, you can't just join Borrow and borrow to $250 on day one. Seriously, on day one. Yep, on day one. Borrow, the bank that puts money in your pocket when you need it.
The $4.99 double cheeseburger meal at Burger King. It's the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the one you're about to. Quarter pound of beef patties, flame grilled with 2 slices of melted cheese, plus fries and a drink for just $4.99. You rule.
I already told you I'm not repeating myself, so fuck off now.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Use Head and Shoulders every wash. Its active ingredient keeps them at bay.
It's go time.
Watch out! This is it, Microwave. There's nowhere left for you to go. Except down the drain.
Tackle dandruff every wash.
I'm officially declaring this no murder month. What we got? Murder.
Hey, man.
The police. What's the crisis here?
Mom, it's me. Everything I've done has been for my husband and daughter.
You lied to us. Are you going to get this together this week?
Step in front and step in front.
Rack 'em up, champ. Never hustle a hustler.
Just like old times.
Oranges.
なんで、まあ、私のスタイルがこう、とにかくこう、高いところから飛ぶ。もちろん、ケージの上から飛び降りたり。
Hence the name Io Sky.
I like high. まあ、前フィニッシャームーブがオーバーザムーンサルトっていう。Morgan's is my favorite. I did drive up the cage and then I put
The
on
trash
the
can. The trash
put on my
can.
head.
She's the genius of the skull, but this is ridiculous.
So I'm kind of stupid. I didn't realize since I put on the trash can, I couldn't see anything and so dark here.
I know, you would think really, can you really see out of that, but knowing that you can't. But that's why they had to get into position, or else it would have never worked. Then she made it a trademark move every Survivor Series. She had it purple and then white.
I can't wait for WWE Unreal Season 2 premiere next Tuesday. Can't wait to hear what lies Izzy Dane is about to tell us and the entire NXT universe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the new NXT Women's North American Champion, the Current Izzy Dane.
I don't know if I told you before, but I beat Resident Evil 4 Remake on Sunday, but I didn't unlock character models and area locations. I might play the game again around the summertime. That's cool. You want 100% complete a game. I can't do that. There's only certain games where I 100% complete it. I mean, even now I'm playing The Sims 3, so I can unlock all the achievements, which I'm almost doing. But most of the days I just give up and just be like, oh, I'll just play for fun. Because you have to play it multiple times and make multiple families just to complete everything. And sometimes you can't even do it by making families. You have to rely on the pre-made families in the game. Because there's this thing called flaming fruit that I can never find with a regular family. There's only this one family who can make it themselves because for whatever reason they can burn stuff with their hands, and if they burn fruit, it becomes that.
Because that's what people say when they stumble into success. And let me be clear, this was not stumbling into success. This was calculation, timing, and simply outsmarting everybody else.
I love that jacket. It looks very Bray Wyatt-y.
How funny it is, how happy everybody here was that I lost to Tatum Paxley last week. Now, can I ask why? Because what exactly did you guys think I was going to do after that loss? Cry? Go to the back and hide in the shadows and wait for another chance because that's what all of you would have done? Well, one thing about me, I don't waste losses. I study them. And while every other woman back there sits there and feels sorry for themselves, I'm watching, learning, figuring out exactly how this place runs, who panics, who folds, who is delusional enough to think that emotion is a strength instead of a weakness. All that loss did for me last week was bring me clarity.
Turn her mic off.
It made me remember that the calling has always been about removing weakness, exploiting mistakes, and making sure that when moments come, every other person is already out of place and I am standing exactly where I plan to be all along. Every step, every move, every second has always been a part of my plan.
The boots she's wearing, those are the Devil Wears Prada boots. I'm just kidding. They look like them though.
And I engineered my opportunity. I designed the outcome. And because of that, I am now a champion. And everybody wants a piece of Izzy Dame. I mean, Lola, let's not act like I didn't hear you out here earlier, already wanting a shot at my title. Well, wanting something and getting it are two very different things, Mamacita. And Thea, oh Thea, I know you're back there right now running around, convincing yourself that the louder you whine, the better chance you have at getting a rematch. But crying doesn't change the fact that this title is mine now. And I am in control of exactly when and how anyone gets close to it. Just ask Tatum Paxley how I operate. All of you
let me tell you, that game wasn't easy, very challenging, especially the stages and solving puzzles. Oh yeah, I would definitely wouldn't stand a chance if it's like a puzzle solving game where you have to retrace your steps all the time and piece by piece together stuff in order to solve things.
And I mean anyone.
Like, I'm smart a little bit when it comes to those kind of games, but not all the time. I would just half-ass it and look up a video of somebody doing it.
A game that you didn't even realize has already begun, and that just is what.
Yes, Tatum, you're not done yet. Will Thea be right behind you? Oh.
Well, that's going to cost Tatum. Tatum just dropped an official.
Be very scared. Be very scared, young one.
Whitney Saints, earlier tonight, Ava announced that we'll be crowning a new NXT champion on February 3rd. And you seem to be of the opinion that the title should have just been handed to you. And you took exception to that announcement. Have you had a chance to cool off since then?
What happened to unbiased journalism around here? Yes, I have time to cool down. And I went and had a conversation with Miss Ava. And you know what we talked about? We talked about what I was owed. I was owed a rematch, so we came to a compromise. Oh, Ricky Saints did not need to qualify for the match. I'm in the ladder match. And guess what? Breaking news. I'm going to be front row and center for some of these qualifying matches next week. One of them being Shawn Legacy versus Eli Knight, and the other being Joshua Briggs versus Shiloh Hill. And Miss Ava talked about being new. Well, guess what? We're going brand new. We're going triple-double, Shiloh brand new.
Did I just hear you say Shiloh? I just beat that Trailer Park Chief, and now he's getting a qualifying match before me?
Yeah, your girl helped you win the match. But it's all right. You still have the title, still have the girl. Come on.
I want more.
Let's talk.
Well, no rules, and it seems fitting for these two. Joe Hendry, Dion, Lennox.
I like her character and determination to get her revenge. Now you like her. Now you're taking her seriously.
When I first started college, I had a husband getting ready to
See what happens when you take a wrestler seriously instead of just seeing their energetic personality as cringe, which I don't all the time. It's only cringe if you let it be cringe. Let that be a lesson. As a cosplayer who deals with negativity of that kind all the time.
So I transferred to University of Phoenix because moving forward doesn't involve repeating the past.
At Burger King, celebrities don't inspire our menu. You do. And you said you like steakhouse flavors.
What's in the tank behind you? It's not a tank. It's a shelf. People always think it's a tank. It's a shelf. A table. Because why would I keep lip gloss and all this stuff if it is?
You've got options. Book now.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need. What a great day. What another thing?
This is a place for. This is really a table so you can write properly.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Tube for the best clean, hands down.
Gillette Lance is just a fancy looking fusion faucet.
And it looks empty now, but I decided that I will buy some more. I'll buy some more photo cards and just do some custom made flags so I can put on here so it'll look less empty.
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match.
Right now I just have a K-pop Demon Hunter photo card and an RM photo card. So.
Not as much as Manoli.
A Long Island home overrun with
hundreds of
Ah.
some sick and trapped. How did they get
What
there?
kind of
One
sick
local
person
resident stepped
in
up
my
and
area
helped at 10.
is that dirty that it had all those rats in there?
Multiplied your winnings up to 100 times.
I won.
What are you gonna do with all those Benjamins?
For Ben?
Great farm, Benjamin.
And pink rats are more rare than the gray ones.
Play New York Lottery's extra multiplier scratch-off games for chances to multiply your Benjamins between 10 and 100 times. Prizes
That's
up
a
to
nice
$3
design
million.
table.
I can't
Oh
wait to
wait,
spend each and
great
every
choice.
one day.
Well, I would have got black, but it would. I don't want to have a black table again because sometimes I do have a lot of black items, and sometimes it camouflages on the table. So a white one was the best way to go because you could obviously see everything when it's a white surface.
Tobacco doesn't care about your tomorrow. Fight for
Like
your
back then I had a lot of bobby pins for my hair on my table, and I couldn't never find them. I would have to just like skin my nails just to find them, and I'd be like, oh,
Do you want free internet
then I picked it up.
forever? You got it. Really. We mean it. Spectrum is offering free fiber-powered internet forever. Want it? Just call this number and switch 4 mobile lines to Spectrum for a lifetime of internet you never paid for. It's not a trial. It's an unprecedented offer. So I'll say it again. Free fiber-powered internet forever. Have you called yet? Because your internet is forever. But this ad ends now.
WWE World is back in Las Vegas. WrestleMania 42, the 5-day interactive fan experience will take place from Thursday, April 16th to Monday, April 20th at the Las Vegas Convention Center South Hall. You do not want to miss the return of fan favorites, such as live podcast recordings, roundtable discussions with WWE superstars, and the largest WWE superstore in WrestleMania history. Tickets go on prep sale this Friday and at noon Pacific with pre-sale access for previous WWE World ticket purchasers and WrestleMania 42 ticket holders starting Wednesday, January 14th at noon Pacific at WWEworld.com.
I'm sorry. Poor baby.
Yeah, that's really something, isn't it? Situation.
That's really something, isn't it?
You're gonna love this. We have the real story for you right here.
Hello, champion, the only hot one of that group.
Sign our NXT contracts.
It's official. Oh, yeah. Man, I can't wait to see what other crazy girls we run into now we're here.
Super true, super true. I mean, it's a dream come true for all 3 of us, but I do have to know, since I'm a world champion, of course I'm going to be in a qualifier for the NXT Championship, right?
I mean, Jackson, bro, I bet you will. And Stone literally just talked to Ricky and I, and next week we're wrestling Chase U.
Chase U's gonna learn what everybody else already knows, and that's at the Bandy Project in 22. Keanu, sir. Bell.
Mr. Keanu, I'm glad you're the Oba Femi replacement.
Get out of my face, bro. What's up with this camera on my face for, man? Watch out.
Yeah, don't approach him when he's angry.
Tonight there will be a ladder match. It's February the 3rd to determine a new
He's much more hot-headed than Oba Femi. For those who don't know who that is, that's Keanu Carter. And ever since I saw his debut match on the 2nd episode of Evolve, I loved him. I really said he could easily be Oba Femi's replacement, even though he's a little smaller. And I'm glad my not really prediction, but my assumption is correct, so.
Tag team titles. It's a triple threat tag team match. It's all going down live next week right here on NXT. But now it's time for our no disqualification main event.
The following contest is a no disqualification match. Introducing first, at 283 pounds, Darkstate,
regulation fit Darkstate, Dion Lennox?
I don't know if Joe Hendry
I'm planning on getting a dresser setting to put my gaming system, fold my clothes and shirts and pants. Well, the one I have, if you want, you can put clothes in here. That's what I did. In these drawers right here, I have all my hats, and in this one, I have my leg warmers and all my gloves in here. And in here, I just have wires. This bottom one you can't see it, but there's a third one, and I just put all of my leftover wires, like extra HDMI wires or outlets that I may need. So I put all those in there. But if someone wanted to, they could put clothes in there too. I just would recommend getting some little storage, like, divider thingies. Stop singing.
The Golden Globes were just the other day. There's no way in hell you're getting a Grammy, I'll tell you that.
Yes, exactly. Thank you. The Golden Globes was the other day, but you're not getting it.
No rules. That's just right for these two. As the bell sounded,
yeah, but Golden already won song of the year in Golden Globes.
of Joe Hendry. All these men were involved with what happened earlier tonight. A massive brawl to kick off the night with everyone from the men's locker room. A man we just saw moments ago, Kelani Jordan from Evolve, one of the newest superstars to sign here to NXT, destroyed the field, laid out our announce desk as everyone is focused on that NXT.
And you also can't see it, but I have a shelf in the inside of this desk. Look where I'm pointing inside. There's two shelves right here, so you can again put clothes in here. Or a gaming system because I have my Xbox 360 underneath, right on the bottom of it. But what I have is just my Xbox on the bottom, and I have my sketchbooks on the top of it.
Saw these two throwing hands to start tonight. They were the first two to get in the ring. Ricky Saints along with Ava, nice kick break.
The technique of Joe Hendry.
Robert looking for the victory and a kick out.
Rico right into the game. One or two stupid bad. Very deep here early in this match.
What made you start to believe in Joe?
Joe Hendry is something about it. See him never fall. There's something. It seems like he got a halo over his some kind of shadow hanging. There's something about it, man. I don't know what it is, but I like it.
Also about Dion Lennox as well at Darkstate, who arrived nearly 1 year ago here to NXT. And if you remember, they came in and they went right to the top, that being Oba Femi.
Let's talk about Dion Lennox.
Cover off the backbreaker, hook of the leg, and Hendry's left shoulder off the back.
Thanks for giving me ideas about the dresser thing. No problem.
Step up and take advantage of it. I like that. I like that from this kid, Dion Lennox. That means he's thinking about two things. Moving up to the main card. I love it.
Getting this wasn't the problem for me. It was finding out a place to put it that was like, the hard decision. But when I first moved here, my bed was actually here, and I decided to move my table here because I have more room. I have more room for this table, and even though my bed kind of covers like half of my double door closet, I can still open one door, and I'm totally fine with that. As long as I have one door to open my closet, I'm fine.
Joe Hendry, back suplex. No disqualification. Who will survive tonight on NXT?
Our city is overrun with crime, and that all ends with mercy. Experience an immersive thrill ride in IMAX. Bring that back. No, I have something here. Oh my God. Mercy, PG-13, January 23rd.
I'm so hungry.
Auntie, you're too late.
What? What? Aunties, we're too old to be fighting like this.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here, it'll end up there. But Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe is made to get hair anywhere. Brooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mom approved. The collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe. The mother of all clean.
So who's gonna win be the new NXT championship for the men? I don't know. We have to see who the qualifier matches are. And right now, based on 2 matches that Ricky Sainz said, he said he don't have to qualify because he's already in it. So there's Ricky Sainz, and I forgot who he said for the first one, but I heard him say Shiloh Hill and Josh Briggs, and I think it's safe to assume Josh Briggs will win that. Not only because his feud with Still Stacks, but also because he's kind of more favorable when it comes to the championship because
And we've been dedicated to a safe, effective clean for 70 years.
Well, when that guy, damn, I forgot that guy's
No
name.
residue, no worries. Cascade.
Oh yeah, Yoshiki. When Yoshiki was competing for that title, he wanted to actually compete himself, but they scrapped it for a temporary time and made him, I don't know, have filler matches, I guess. But then afterwards, I guess now's the time to stop making him do filler matches.
What if my tuition goes up while earning my degree?
At University of Phoenix, it's locked in until you graduate your program.
Locked in?
I'll make sure of it.
Lock in affordable tuition at University.
But as for everything else, we have to see because there's still 4 spots. There's still 3 spots open. But I have no doubt Miles will be a part of that because he just now said whatever that guy is, Ava's assistant, to talk to Ava about getting him a spot, and I'm sure he will. As for everyone else, I have no idea, so we possibly will have Miles as a possible person in there, but it's just a matter of who will he fight to get that match, to get that spot.
Issue between Darkstate and Joe Hendry. If you go back into the cover to Joe Hendry jumping out of refrigerators, trash cans, always just finding his way. And look at Sugar's here right in front of us. You can see him in the back part of your screen. It looks like he's starting to plan and plot. He's all about the exit.
It's all about that master plan.
Just because Joe Hendry has those guys by its side, it's still 4 against 3.
They got something in mind. What is it?
Only time will tell because we do know when it comes to Darkstate, and you heard Cutler say it earlier tonight, it is 4 men on 1 mission. That mission here tonight is to defeat and take down Joe Hendry. That mission tonight is to get 1 step closer to the NXT Championship, which is hanging high above the ring, and both these men had to like Ava's announcement earlier tonight. Dion Lennox would love to have the NXT title. Joe Hendry's been close in the past to having that championship, and look at Sugars. Sugars calling the shots, and again, it's all legal. There's nothing unofficial in this match.
So Jordan Grace is going to do a storyline rivalry with Jade Cargill soon. Yes. And at least that's not like, that's not the most intriguing match ever, but it works. And at least Jade Cargill is not just flaunting a title for nothing. Because Jordan Grace is not that bad of a fighter. What is that? Brass knuckles. Oh, I was about to say, isn't that a disqualification? Oh, but okay, if it's no disqualification, then alright then.
Take another look at this right. And somehow, some way, this fight is continuing. And whoa. Big fall away slam. And Joe Hendry starting to feel it.
Come on, finish the job, Joe Hendry. Come on, kid.
Kendo.
Assist from Darkstate.
Anything goes. Right now, Lennox is swinging for the fences, man.
You can say that again and again. Wearing down and wearing out Joe Hendry. Oh, I think Hendry had enough. And it's Hendry's turn. I think the Guardians are looking for an outfielder. Pick him up. Hey. Oh, that was coming our way and you weren't paying attention. But Dion getting hoisted. Standing ovation from Joe Hendry into the cover. And again.
Here we go. Here we go.
And it's legal. It's all legal. And this is why I was asking about this sort of stipulation. As Joe Hendry getting dropped. Sit down style. Lennox going into the cover.
That's it, man.
And,
Yeah, we could do it too, you know.
David Price getting in on this action.
And again, it's all legal, but
It's 3 against 2.
Two explode. And it's 3-on-2. Something's got to give. I told you I felt bad for the official book.
I felt bad for the official.
I like it. This is backup. This is real backup right here. I like it.
This is exactly what Joe Hendry needed. Joe Hendry knew he had some backup. But you got to remember, too, as this fight is going on, this matchup is continuing. And now if we get back to the ring, Dion Lennox.
Well, at least 2 are away.
Was brought out by Darkstate, who's now fought off and fought all the way to the back. Ava's got to get that situation under control.
Give it up to Price and them. My thing is, I was wondering if you could really trust those guys. Joe Hendry made the right choice.
I don't know if it came to so much wanting to protect Joe Hendry as it wanted to be them getting a piece of Darkstate.
Run! I thought they were gonna run to each other. Yeah, that always hurts your hand. The ricochet, the recoil.
To run. NXT Universe is beside themselves. They want to believe as Hendry turns things around. And right now, standing ovation for a second time. And Lennox able to kick out.
The title's right in front of you, man. He's going to hit you with the title.
Second time we saw a standing ovation. The best shots from both. Not able to keep the other down. You know it's on the mind of the NXT Universe in this no disqualification matchup. And now this is starting to break down into an all-out slugfest.
Stop that, big.
Oh.
Oh, a table snap. Spear style from Dion Lennox. Drag from Dion Lennox.
Holy shit.
And yet again, Joe Hendry able to kick out. But that came out of absolutely nowhere. And when we talk about...
I was like, how did he live after that? Because he looked totally fine after that table slam.
This is what we're talking about.
They're back. Oh. Tony D'Angelo. You're not safe either. You're not safe either. You're not safe either.
You said it earlier. He was wise. He knew he had something.
Yeah, you're not safe either. I'll still help you, but you're not safe either. Exactly. Good job, man. Well, we know who Darkstate is going after next time. And at least we have a fourth guy. Seemingly have a fourth guy now. It is a triple threat match or a one-on-one. It's a no disqualification. It's a singles match. It's no disqualification though. That's why all this chaos happened.
I don't know what to make of what we just witnessed from this individual. And it's been a busy night for our general manager, Ava, who's brought some security out here.
Hey, you're gonna sprinkle your little hat thingies over again?
And Tony D'Angelo is attacking the security. And look, this was a night championship questions were answered by our general manager, but now we have to look at this man, Tony D'Angelo, who's wiping out the security from our general manager. What are Tony D'Angelo?
And nice pink shoes. Nice pink shoes, security guard guy.
Because like a vigilante in the shadows, it doesn't matter who you are. With Ava looking on, there is no loyalty for Tony D'Angelo.
Amazing.
Now at 10, a rally in New Jersey tonight demanding the release of several people arrested by ICE,
Yes.
including a high
Fuck
school
ICE, I don't care where your political stands go by.
one of Harlem's largest apartment complexes.
What happened?
It's unjust, inhumane, and genocide cannot be taken lightly. It has gone too far to be ignored. Those rats in somebody's house. I can't. That's all I'll say about that. But anyway, that was a decent show all around. I'm just upset that we didn't get the qualifying matches today. I'm upset that we had to wait till next week for them. But whatever. At least they did a seemingly good job hyping us up for them. If you want to say that. But that's all we'll get for now from them. Tony D'Angelo is, I don't know where his head's at because he's just been attacking randomly ever since he got back here. So we have no idea where his head is at, but I know he'll be a part of that qualifying match either way because the moment that Oba Femi dropped the title, he was looking at it. So obviously that means he's going after it. So we'll know more once he gets qualified, if he gets qualified. So let's see where that happens next week. But as always, the Knockin Chu Out streams, Instagram and Discord are in the description below. And I'm on hiatus until further notice. And follow them anyway because I'll be back on them sometime. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But as always, the donation links, Ko-Fi, Cashapp in the description below. Any and all donations are accepted and appreciated. Thank you. And as always, the wrestling server link is down in the description below. If you don't have live TV or streaming services like I do sometimes, you can watch wrestling through there. But as always, this link is provided for this live stream show. So if you want to look at anything else, just click the home watermark and you can see the full selection right there. Pay-per-views, upcoming events, they'll all be there, and all old ones you can watch too. So just look for them by date and you can watch them all. But that's all for me for now. You be off stream for a while. I be off stream for a while. I'm pretty much streaming the same times I always stream. But I did say that on the day of Leonie's birthday party, my Saturday Night Main Event stream will be delayed a little bit because the party, even though the party ends at 7 o'clock, we won't be home till like 8:30 because we're going in a town district that is close to our old town district, and it always takes a half hour to get there and a half hour to come back. So that's why I'll be late for this stream. So I'll most likely do the stream at like 8:30ish. So I might miss a half hour of Saturday Night Main Event, but I have data on my phone, so I'll watch it on my phone, and I'll give you my opinions of it when I go live. So don't think that I'm too oblivious to everything. But that's all I'll say about Saturday Night Main Event. Everything else I'll watch on time. But that's all for me for now. I will see you on Friday. And I'm aware Friday is an early show, so technically it starts at 3 o'clock because they're in London this Friday, but I'm going to do it on 8 o'clock because it's on a scheduled network time. Well, maybe not. I probably will do it at 3 o'clock because I just don't want to risk the. I just don't want to go through the trouble of people spoiling it for me because I know people actually do go to different servers to watch it early since it is a international, time difference show. So I might be live at 3 o'clock like it's scheduled. So I'll do it at 3. So just remember that. Okay, I understand. Looking forward to your stream on Friday. Okay, me too. But now I'm just going to relax and take a shower. Like I said, I gotta start bleaching my hair soon. Next time you see me, I'll have my ends bleached but not dyed. I'm just gonna bleach it this week. I'm not going to dye it. I'm going to dye it like around the week of the party. So I'm just going to dye it right now, like bleach it right now because it'll save me time because once they're dyed, I could just put on the dye and take a shower. I won't have to dye and then put the bleach on. I won't have to bleach and then put the dye on my hair. So that's why I'm doing it now, to save time. So I'll do that. And as always, I will see you on Friday and a Monday when Monday also is a time difference time. So just remember that too. But this time it'll be live on Netflix. So just remember all this week will be most likely 3 o'clock shows. I will be there for all of them, but might look sleepish when I do because I'm going to actually nap. I'm going to actually nap around that time because if you didn't know, I nap around that time I get home. I get home at like around 1:30 in the afternoon. I leave my house at like maybe 8:30 in the morning, and then I wake, and then I come back home at 1:30, and I nap for like maybe 2 or 3 hours. But I'm gonna cut it short. I'll only sleep for like maybe 2 hours or a half hour, so that's it. So I'll just look sleepish. So just don't look at me for that, alright? So that's enough rambling for myself. I'm gonna take a shower, bleach my hair, and I'm going to just relax and chill. Yep. Friday Night SmackDown will be at 3 p.m. as well. Yes, it will. It will for those who watch it on my stream, but if you want to like wait on the actual airing time on TV, then you can. It's at 8 o'clock. But I know on the website, on the server website, that it'll be available at 3 o'clock live. So I'm just going to watch it then and there. So I'll see you guys on Friday. And just remember, it's at 3 o'clock. So take care. And remember, do it with idle energy. Bye.